So if you pick the male version of this, Matt Mercer actually voices the male PC. I don't know who voices the female PC, but I know that Laura Bailey voices Magic in this. Bunch of cool names.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A dampier? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You seem to know a lot about me. That still doesn't explain you. You're right, I do hunt monsters.
I do. And I must admit, I am curious. Tell me, Daywalker, how did you come to be?
Long story, and it's still not over. We
Get some
managed
separate,
not to
Jinxie.
kill each other for a while, and maybe I'll tell you one day.
I accept your challenge.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Speak to Nico. Something else. We're gonna take a. We're not gonna look around too much. There's all kinds of stuff that you can pick up later on. There's no jumping in the game, which is weird.
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half-dead hunter.
Either way,
Half-dead hunter.
wouldn't count on that working again.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
How?
Okay.
By keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs decide the fate of the world inside?
Someone has to babysit the kiddie table.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with the kitties, right?
Oof. Ouch.
Okay, talk to me, Nico.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, Never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
Be cozy.
Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Okay.
There isn't time for a refresher,
Do,
much
do,
less
do,
that sort
mirror.
of training regime. You'll have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
So, crazy day, huh?
Okay, so up in the left-hand corner, you'll see that we have objectives. That allows us to basically toggle the waypoints and such.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
Big personalities, too.
They do a little chatting, which is kind of
I
amusing.
think you mean big egos. But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
Ouch. Shots fired.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Dr. Spooky.
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Dr. Spooky. This still makes me laugh. That made me laugh the first time I saw that. Okay, so we select our mission. Story. Boom.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
So that was Lilith, huh? She's a real 90s album cover vibe.
1690s, maybe.
That is an excellent question, Jellybean. I did not look it up.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Cathan's power.
I am kind of curious, though.
Whose power?
Cathan, the Elder God.
Let's do. Let's do that right now, while we're waiting.
No.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning him up.
It's really the time for that? I nearly broke my hand on Lilith's face. She didn't even flinch.
The more dangerous the foe, the funnier I get.
That's debatable.
Dr. Strange, where are you? I can't find him. Probably around here somewhere. Oh no, it is Rick Pascaloni. No, Matt Mercer voices the PC, the male PC. Laura Bailey voices Magic. Okay, so we get our folks. We have none of this stuff yet. I only just started to get that in my other game.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language,
word of the day.
Or...
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Okay. So, don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your home. Can your apprentice withstand Lilith? What's so important about the Sanctum? Whatever. Let's keep it simple.
Your Sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed. The Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share
So
of
we have a
trouble over
+1
the years.
friendship towards Doctor Strange now.
That issue with the zoning commission.
All your choices matter.
This time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Cool. Okay.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Ileana's a mutant.
Any more questions?
She's an ex-woman.
As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Thankfully, these...
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond.
I'll ask
We
away.
don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Ask away, Jellybean, if you have Marvel questions. I'll try and answer them. Luckily, that since this is just kind of introducing us to the game, a lot of this stuff speeds up a little bit. There's lots of banter still, but less cutscenes. I find it funny that a portal opens up in Manhattan and no one seems to be bothered by this.
Hey, I'm walking here.
People are like, whatever.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position.
Dedicated, not your average Hydra goon.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Well, you caught me at the start because I started over to see if you guys like this, and if we do, then we'll continue it on Thursday nights. Defeat all enemies. That's the
I
gist.
hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
So heroism over here on the right lets us use things like picking up these objects or jumping over things. But electric boxes, we can punt people into them, and it does stuff. We can use the environment. So, what do we have? We have a quick attack, and you'll see up here that the quick on a KO, you refund the card play. So, your card plays, we only get 3 per round. So, if you get these ones here, they're great for taking out these ones without shields. And it's just like a quick pop pop, and you get it back. So, we'll do exactly that. And it gave a tutorial anyways. So, this guy.
They're mine.
Interesting tactic.
Okay, card refunded. Whips. These forceful knockbacks are really cool. Draw 1 card. Cards apply 2 bleed. Sure, let's use this.
Time's up for these chumps.
Applies 2 bleed. We have lifesteal. We have 2 cards left. Restores 30 health. And we are gonna drop this one. See if we can get another attack card. That's another attack card. Cool. So, we will... We can't kill any of these guys outright. That's the Hydra Dragoon over there. So let's go and dump some damage on him.
Time to get serious.
I had a grilled cheese. It was delicious. So... we don't have... No, we don't have the shove yet. So, we have 1 card play. We can restore health. Or do a redraw. We have 2 whips, so let's do a redraw. See if we can get a attack card. We got Agamotto's gaze again. Sure, we'll play this. Because we need the heal for later.
Just what this battle requires.
Excellent. So we're going to take hits on the Hunter from 2 of them. Blade's going to take a hit from this Elite and from this guy over here. Our good friend Strange, or Dr. Spooky, is going to be completely fine.
We will never forsake her. Engaging target. That's not supposed to hurt.
Did someone feel a breeze?
They've got friends.
Oh, they're lining up nicely. He's bleeding. +1 extra card.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Okay.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at
We'll take
work.
care of these 2.
Let me show you the way.
We are playing on we're playing on heroic 1, which is 1 step above
Leave some
normal.
for the rest of us.
So things will hit us a little bit harder. Chain to 2 people. Can we kill this guy in 1? No, we cannot. One. We're just actually we're gonna give this guy some bleed. We'll hit him and we'll hit him.
Time to bleed.
Not bad.
Okay, this guy's gonna bleed to death.
But not bad.
That guy's gonna bleed to death. And he's not in range. We have 4 points. This guy is in range. So
Watch me.
have some papers in the face. We have 3 attacks again, or card play still. So we're down to 3 guys. We should be able to kill at least 1. Blade levels up. We have 3 cards left. Can we kill him? We can kill him. We can kill him. We can kill any one of these guys. This guy has the most health at 25. So let's take him out.
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Nice. Not enough heroism. I am not going to bother with this. Give hero cards in your hand +5 damage until not useful. We need an attack card. Make them bleed. Draw 1 blade card. The next 2 blade damage. Okay. Gonna have to use this because we have nothing else right now.
Should get the blood pumping.
Okay, so we now can use whip. We technically could also do this and just kick this, but I think we're just going to do a whip. And sling this guy over here.
Never seen that before.
Okay, you do not have any cards. We don't have any moves. Out of range. Well, we are SOL right now.
Now, that wasn't very nice.
I've been
Weakens.
Your death won't be in vain.
So this guy just turned himself into a human bomb. He bled to death. This
Wanda is calling out to me.
enemy area's attacks.
Feel her struggle.
If you stay in this area after the end of the turn, he explodes and, well, bad things happen. Pretty straightforward. So we will deal with him by knocking him back this way.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for humans. That time has clearly passed.
And then we're going to make sure that he's dead by knocking him into the electric.
You were too
Done.
weak for this fight.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
That's a rough way to die.
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail! Oh, God.
Exactly.